workout, man. Workout was great today, man. I'm kind of souped. Because I'm on my way back to the 300s. What I did is I warmed up at 135 for 5. Then I put 2 10s on there. That's 155. And warmed up with 5. Then I put 185 on for 2. Then I put 225 for 2. And then I put on the 240. I did 2 sets of 3. And then I hit 260 pounds, baby. And then I did 1 negative with me fighting against the weight of 285 pounds. So am I feeling stronger? Yes, feeling a lot stronger. And I really believe I could have hit higher. I think I could have hit higher than 260. To be honest with you, I felt like I could have hit more than 260 today, but I'm just following the routine. I don't want to injure myself or hurt myself trying to do what I'm not supposed to do, right? So the next time that I'm in there, I'm gonna do a failure day, right? So Monday is a failure day. If I hit the specific weight more than 4 times, right? If I get it 5 times, then I get to move down in the weight table. You know, the weight poundages, right? The 1 rep weight poundages, right? And then get to move down and so we'll move to the 265 if I hit the weight more than 4 times. Move to the 265 weight poundages and continue progressing through the table, right? So 260 was a good lift. I'll make sure I post that video. Hit the 240 3 times, 2 sets. That felt good. And so every day we get better, we get stronger, guys, you know? And if you want to learn how to increase your bench, you want some good old coaching, hit me up in the comments, because we can work something out. Yeah, hard work, dedication. A lot of you guys don't know this. I competed nationally in high school. I got to experience powerlifting while I was in high school. I couldn't afford it, but the school sponsored me, so I can go to the nationals in Dallas, Texas. And I got 4th in the nation in my weight class, but there was a guy in my weight class, no joke. He deadlifted at 138 pounds. He deadlifted 500 pounds. This kid was an animal. He couldn't get me on the bench, and I don't think he could get me on the squat, but he'd get me on the deadlift, which is interesting. But like I said, today was a good day at the gym, no injury. 260 felt easy. I think I could have did more for that one set, but again, I don't want to be stupid. I want to stick to the plan, because that's being smart, right? I do feel like my chest wasn't completely healed from the last time I benched. I thought it was, but it didn't feel like it completely was. So I probably shouldn't have lifted today. Bench, I probably should have waited till tomorrow. But I'm trying to get my benches every Monday and every Friday. I'm doing bench with this routine, right? And remember, it's going to increase 50 pounds on my bench or more, right? And so right now, I think I'm already past 50 pounds. Only because I didn't really do what I was supposed to do in the beginning of the program, which is so I kind of made my 1 rep max a lighter weight, so I don't want to injure myself, right? But every day that I had a negative day, I'm not doing this now, but like in the beginning, from experience, I know that if I can hit the negative, if I can lift the negative, right, without no spot, without no help, then I can move down to that negatives weight poundages, right? But as I progressed in the program, like today's negative was 185, I mean 285. I wasn't gonna try to attempt that. Heck no, you know, it just felt way too heavy. And so as I gradually go in the program and progress, I realized, okay, now the negatives I need a spot. I need to have someone, and I tell them, I said, look, I'm gonna fight against it going down. I want you to lift it right up. I'm not gonna fight against it going up. You know, help me get this up right away. So you gotta find the strongest guy in the gym. No, you gotta get a good guy in the gym to help you with that lift. You know, when you're lifting it up, because you don't want to injure yourself. So you want to be smart as you progress in this program, right? Every Friday it's rotator cuff muscles, right? You got a lot of people with bench, right? They get the strong. They work out the big muscles, about the smaller muscles, right? Or the rotator cuff, you know, or the ligaments and tendons and everything like that. They forget about really strengthening those areas. But every Friday, it's a rotator cuff workout that you do. Yeah, and then you do like a weighted set of dips. And it's a lot of rest, believe it or not. You're resting a lot in this workout, in this routine. But hey, man, if you guys are interested in anything I have to say, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Show some love. And love you guys, man. Stay motivated. Mighty Mouse, Danger Mouse, AK Doc Melendez, FMF Corman, Combat Medic. Good. Love you guys, man. Peace. Heck no, this ain't no AI. Heck no, this ain't no AI. I wish. Wait a minute. If I was artificial intelligence, I would better answer all your questions. And I can't do that. So this is definitely not AI. All right, peace, little cash flow. You have a great day. I'm out.